I want to say that we should not allow the case of Junior Pope to die like that of Mohbad. First of all, a minute of silence to Junior Pope and all other crew members that lost their life. It's a pity. But the truth of what happened to Junior Pope and these guys is not yet out. How can we explain that all the survivors of this accident, including the boat rider, none of them are saying the same thing? What the producer said is different from what TC Okafor said. What TC Okafor said is different from what the boat rider said. What the boat rider is saying is different from what Scooby-Doo, who is also a survivor, is saying. What Scooby-Doo is saying is also different from what the other guy that is also a survivor is saying. So how is it possible that these guys, despite the fact that they are in the same boat when this thing happened, cannot be able to say the same thing? I want to call on the Nigerian police to arrest these guys I just mentioned now. Arrest them, and until they start saying the same thing, don't release them. These guys have a lot to tell us. And also arrest this guy that called himself producer, Stanley. That one that was running around that night, making videos. That guy should also be arrested for proper questioning also. Because these guys are not telling us the truth. Now, this is the reason why I say that these people are lying to us. Let's talk about the producer first. The producer said that they gave Junior Pope life jacket, but he refused to take it because the jacket was dirty. For someone that don't know how to swim.
There was still one life jacket available. I don't know who took it, who had it. But my PM said that day that they saw life jackets hanging there, so they took it. That he even told Friday, the next Friday, to send one to Junior Pope. So that Junior Pope said it was dirty or so he didn't take it.
The same producer also said that Junior Pope, while he was drowning, struggling to survive in that river, he was asking if other crew members are okay.
And they also told me that when they were in the water trying to survive, that Junior Pope was also there asking, is everybody okay? Hope everybody is fine.
Now, producer, you have to come out and tell us who was the person that told you that Junior Pope made that statement, because now Pope is no longer alive to tell us if what you are saying is truth or not. So tell us who was the person that told you that Junior Pope made that statement in that river. The same producer also said that they throw a gallon to Junior Pope for him to use and sustain himself in that river.
But they even threw a gallon to him to use and hold himself, which he was holding. That all of a sudden they didn't see him again.
Now, producer, come out and tell us, where did you people brought out the gallon from? And who was the person that threw that gallon to Junior Pope? This is a question that the producer have to answer. Now, to TC Okafor. TC Okafor, you said that it was the rope in the boat that you held onto that saved you from drowning in that river. And the same you now also said here that you sustained injury from the fan in the boat. That the fan in the boat gave you injury in your hand and in your leg.
Since we start this job, I always sit down for front. I know they like sit down for. I don't see where boat can say. I know they like sit down for that. I always like hold that rope. It's very important to me that the rope might do me all this small straps. But the fan of the boat might do me this thing.
Now, my people, make una use una common sense. If you come to the boat, where the fan is not the same place where the rope is. The rope is at the other end, while the fan in the boat is at the other end. So now, a boat that is carrying 12 passengers is very long. How did TC Okafor, that is staying at the other end of the boat, sustain an injury through the fan in the other end? Make una calculate this thing with una brain. Now, from the boat rider, I have actually watched 2 videos from the boat rider, and the 2 videos did not match. I want you guys to watch the first video first.
Why am I not getting life jackets?
They make a higher life jacket. No people say no get money.
Now, in this first video, the boat rider said that they told them to hire life jacket, and Junior Pope said that he did not have money. Now, fast forward to the second video.
No before one hand wey in day. Any ship where you enter, any boat, will they give you life jacket? Will they provide life jacket for you? We called them many times. Come and take your life jacket. They say no. They don't need life jacket. The only two people will take the life jacket.
Now, have you seen that the story have changed in the second video? In the second video, the boat rider said that their company provided life jacket, but they said that they don't want. In the first video, he said that they told them to hire life jacket. They said they don't have money. In the second video, he now said that they gave them life jacket, but they did not take it. Now, the thing don't change mouth. Now, this same boat rider, according to him, nobody was making video in the boat. But TC Okafor said that they were all taking videos. That it was even the video that was even distracting the boat rider. But the boat rider said that nobody was making videos. And these are the two people that were inside the boat. Two of them now, nobody know who they talked to.
That time we don't go, JP don't make video. The boat guy was wearing an earpiece. I think he was playing the music and JP was doing video. So
they say Junior Pop make video, you don't make any video. Junior Pop don't make any video. So
now to Stanley, the so-called producer that was making videos anyhow that night. He was the one that told us he's dead. Later he came and told us he's alive. Again, he said he's dead. He was the one that was updating us of what was going on. The reason why I said that he should be interrogated also is that his statements are not straightforward. Now, this is number one. Watch this video first.
They brought him from the river. Instead of them to take him to the herbalist, I told them to bring him so that they will perform the ritual, so that his spirit will come back. They rushed him to mortuary direct, not even hospital. They didn't bring him to the hospital. They took him to the mortuary. Nollywood just want to make you die so that they will come bury you. That is Nollywood for you. You get so many person replace you. They brought him straight to the mortuary, to the morgue. Even the mortician. It was when the mortician confirmed that this guy is still alive. That was when we took it upon ourselves to take him back to the herbalist. Junior Pope is still alive. Even the other boy is alive. We are going back to the river to perform some ritual. I won't lie you guys. We are the one that took him to the herbalist that performed the ritual.
You can see in this particular place, he said that we are the one that took Junior Pope to the native doctor. He confirmed it that they were the one that took him to the native doctor. Now, fast forward to this particular video now.
In what particular time did they take this guy to the native doctor?
I was not in the meeting. Because if you watch my live video, you know where I started from. They said they should take him to that place. When I came to that place was when they started carrying Junior Pope from the healers. They brought him out from the healers and started asking who go bring motor, who go rush and go because one of his legs is shaking, which means he's not dead. You get? And this one they are saying that the mortician said he's not dead. Where? Who took that one? Who told them that one? The mortician did everything and confirmed him dead. But his leg was still shaking. Based on say we'll be human. Yes, based on say we'll be human. We see the person's leg, they shake. The one we love, his leg is shaking. And they started rushing. When they even jacked him, that was when I was coming. And I started doing videos, say, he's alive, he's alive. People started shouting, he's alive. I on my Instagram. And I came on live. My car was outside the hospital.
Yes, I watched it as well.
My car was outside the hospital.
Yes,
I ran outside. I was even holding Keke so that they will bring out Junior Pope and others. You get? So that was when they took him to the native doctor. Stanley Ajemba did not take Junior Pope to any native doctor. Stanley on top did not bless you Junior Pope to any shrine.
This was him when someone was now interviewing him on TikTok. He now confirmed again that he did not take Junior Pope to the native doctor. So now, which one are we now going to believe? Una see say truth never come out. You see? Truth never still come out. This same guy was also confirming to us how the native doctor was putting something like smoke in Junior Pope nose for him to know if they can breathe. The same guy. But now he's denied that he never took him to the native doctor, that he was not even part of them. Now they see why I talk say truth never still come out. Now, the producer of this movie said that they had 3 jackets, and two people took the jacket while Junior Pope rejected his own. But now one of the survivors here confirmed that he bought his own jacket with his own money. That he bought it with his own money. I want you guys to watch the video.
Person go inside.
Why not paying your own on chanting a life jacket?
The one when I wear, I use my hand, go find and pay, collect.
Can you imagine?
So you can see that what this survivor said here now is different from what the boat rider said and also what the producer said. And these are people that are supposed to tell us the truth of what happened. But what they are saying now is not matching. Okay. Now, this is a video from one of the producers of Nollywood. He was one of the people that went there when this thing was happening. This is him narrating how Junior Pope was taken out from the water through the help of divers, I think the mariners. I want you guys to capture what he said here. Watch the video.
Say they don't already there. I said, okay, no problem. Now, they now went back in search of JP and other people with hook. You go to they call hook. That hook the long, the long where that hook they come out, it long. The hook they go down deep down water. They catch fish, they raise and catch fish. Control the hook. Say na JP stockings. Na JP stockings. Now the hook catch. They come drag him up. They come be JP, Junior Pope.
Now this guy said that they threw a hook inside the river and the hook captured Junior Pope, the stockings he was putting on. And it was through the help of that stocking that they were able to draw out Junior Pope from the water. I want you guys to take a look at this picture I'm showing you now. This is a picture of Junior Pope with his cloth torn into pieces. Initially, I was thinking maybe it was when they were trying to bring him out. But what this guy said here now confirmed that something else happened in that river. What turned the cloth of Junior Pope? Wait till tear the cloth. Wait till tear that his cloth. I hope you are seeing the cloth I'm showing you now. Wait till tear that his cloth. And again, I heard that Junior Pope is bleeding from the nose, from the ears, and even from the mouth. Now, this is my first time of hearing that someone that drowned in the river is bleeding. I never heard this one before. If not down here, not gonna tell me. Oh. So now, after you don't watch all these videos now, you can now see the reason why I said that these people should be arrested for proper interrogation. How is it possible that people that were in the same boat when this thing happened cannot be able to say the same thing? They will say this one today, tomorrow they will change mouth. How is that possible? This is the reason why I said that something is fishy. Something is not adding up to me, to be honest. And until these people are arrested and interrogated, we will not find out the truth.